Hello my dear friends, so welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing my channel and liking my videos. Thanks a lot. So today in this video, let's try to understand Mercury placement in the 12th house of your Vedic astrological birth chart and what are the kind of results that are associated with this placement. Also, I'm going to cover up the karma that is interconnected with Mercury placement in the 12th house, and that is with regards to your marriage and married life. Along with, I'm also going to share the wonderful aspect of the Mercury upon the 6th house and how the 6th and the 12th axis of Mercury is going to behave in the spiritual and the materialistic manner at the same time. First of all, let's try to understand what is planet Mercury and what is 12th house in Vedic astrology and how these two entities they are going to combine with each other. See, on one hand, if I talk about regarding planet Mercury, Mercury is a planet which represents the level of intelligence which is present inside you. Mercury is also the planet which will help you to make some kind of a logical decisions in your life. Suppose you are having some 3 to 4 different options present in front of you and you need to pick one best option out of that options. So while choosing or while picking something, some analytical power is working behind your mind. That thing is known as planet Mercury. Also, all the accountants, all the banking industries, all the financial transactions, money, monetary gains, everything is ruled by planet Mercury. Even any kind of a gains from the share market and the speculative gains, or if you want to make your career into the field of share market and stock market, then Mercury is going to play a very important role, because this is that kind of a planet which will keep on looking or finding the solutions for earning the money from various and multiple sources of income. This is also the planet which is Karka or significator of the business world. Even all the social media sites, which includes Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn. So all that social media platforms, they are also ruled by planet Mercury. Even your way of presenting yourself in front of the others, your presentation skills, the kind of communication, like how communicative you are, will you be able to communicate your emotions with others? That thing is also ruled by this planet. So this is going to be number one important planet in the 21st century. And on the other hand, the 12th house in Vedic astrology, that is the lost realm. 12th house is that kind of a house which is totally away from all the 11 houses. This is the upper realm. This is also the house of losses, any kind of functional losses, any kind of financial losses, or any kind of energy losses that are happening is seen from the 12th house. Even 12th house is the house of your sexual bed pleasures as well. Like how good you are in your bed, that thing is also seen from the 12th house. Even the kind of imagination which is present inside you, whether you have that kind of far-sightedness, the intuitive abilities that are present inside you, even the some portion of your conscious and the subconscious brain, that thing is also interconnected with the 12th house. Also, if you want to look into some kind of a blessing from the guru, blessings from the ancestors, you can directly look into the 12th house. Any kind of yoga, meditation, adhyatmic practices that you are going to do, that things are also seen from the 12th house. Also, when you put first of all Mercury in the 12th house, this is actually the watery realm. That is the realm of the Pisces, and Mercury is getting debilitated over there. Irrespective of the zodiac sign placement, Mercury in the 12th house is always going to give problems with regards to your marriage and the married life. And the main reason behind that thing, because here Mercury is going 6 places away from the 7th house. 7th house is the house of your marriage and the married life. So Mercury is going 6 places away in the 12th house, and that is forming a Khadashta combination, which is not going to be considered good as far as the marriage aspect is concerned. Even sometimes this Mercury in the 12th house is also going to give a very sudden marriage, multiple marriages, or no marriage at the same time. That totally depend upon the 12th house Lord placement as well as the nakshatra in which this Mercury is posited. But this is going to be a very critical placement as far as your marriage and married life is concerned. Even this Mercury can also lead you towards the complete celibacy as well. Also, this is quite a very strong Mercury if you want to go into the field of spirituality. If you want to do the business or some work related to the spirituality, by teaching yoga, meditation, adhyatmic practices to someone, then I will tell you this Mercury is really going to be very powerful Mercury in the 12th house. Apart from this, most of the times you will see Mercury is going to be in conjunction with some planets over there. It may be planet Sun, it may be planet Venus, because most of the charts, 80% of the charts, Mercury is going to have some conjunctions over there. Let me tell you, suppose Mercury is in planetary conjunction in the 12th house. Suppose this is in conjunction with planet Surya or planet Sun. What is going to happen? There are going to be a lot of pending karmas that are associated with your father. If it is in conjunction with planet Venus, there is going to be a lot of pending karmas that are associated with your spouse or life partner. Any conjunction of Mercury in the 12th house, that planet purely represents the pending or the unfulfilled karma that you need to show or you need to fulfill in this present life. And I will tell you, most of the time, if suppose earth elements are present over there, like Mercury is posited in the sign of Virgo, Capricorn, or any earth zodiac sign is present over there, what is going to happen? This is going to be a very fixed karma. And you will not escape the karma of the fixed zodiac signs with Mercury placement in the 12th house. Even this is a very good placement if you want to make your career in the field of research studies. If you want to become a scientist, or if you want to go on conducting some kind of different researches, Mercury in the 12th house is really going to be very helpful for you. Because what is going to happen, these individuals, they tend to feel completely lost in their life most of the time. So there are 24 hours in a day. Out of that 24 hours, 10 to 12 hours of these individuals' life, like their mind is going to be in one place and their other soul or that is going to be in some different place. Like they are omnipresent. They are not fully present at some place at the same time. And why this thing is happening? Because Mercury is taking towards the new realm of the imagination. And they are also the very good daydreamers. If they want to create something, if they want to write something, fictional novels or any kind of a books as well, Mercury is really going to be very helpful for them. Also with regards to the career, this Mercury is again going to become a very problematic thing. First of all, if I talk about regarding both career and the business aspect, if suppose with this Mercury you go into the business field and you are going to do some kind of a partnership and partnership businesses with other individual, what is going to happen? Most of the time your partners are going to cheat upon you. And this is again because Mercury is going 6 places away from the 7th house. That is also the house of partnerships. So it is much preferable for you to please stay away from any kind of a partnership or partnership businesses. Along with that, Mercury in the 12th house is very profitable if you are going to do some kind of a commission oriented jobs, like where you are taking or 1 to 2% of the commission by selling something. Then this Mercury is really going to be very helpful for you. Also, suppose this Mercury is in conjunction with planet Sun or some fiery elements are present over there. What is going to happen? This Mercury is going to then take you away from your home country. Like you are going to then settle somewhere away, further away from your home country. And let me tell you one very critical thing. If suppose you are not married and your Mercury is in the 12th house, I will tell you the very simplest remedy for you to finding a life partner or getting married is to please change your place. The further away you are going to move away from your home country to some different place, the more and more chances of the opportunities that you are going to receive from the marriage aspect that you are going to receive in your life. Even this Mercury is not very good for the longevity of your spouse or life partner, whether you are a male or a female. It also depends upon your future spouse, their planetary alignment as well. But most of the cases I have seen, these things are happening over there. Because Mercury is going to kill the longevity of your spouse and life partner. But here I will tell you that totally depend upon the male or the female chart as well, whether their planetary alignments are strong or not. But most of the cases this thing is seen over there. Even this Mercury can also create a lot of problems with regards to progeny. If I talk about regarding the childbirth aspect, this Mercury is again going to become a problematic thing. Although like for very detailed analysis, we must need to have proper analysis of your 5th house along with your all the divisional charts as well. But Mercury in the sign of Pisces, these individuals, they are not much interested in marriage, married life, like raising up the kids or raising up the family. Mercury have no ability to understand all that qualities. Mercury is much more interested towards the research field. Irrespective of their career environment, they are going to be very good researchers, And I will tell you the kind of researches or the experiments that they are going to do, that is going to be like living here for eons and eons, like even after their death. Lot of other individuals, they are going to recognize them, like they did this kind of a thing, and that is why these kind of things are happening. So this is in a way very powerful Mercury. If you want to remove the marriage, family or children aspect, this is going to be a very good Mercury. Even I will tell you, this Mercury is going to bless you with a lot of intuition and intuitive abilities. Although it is said in our ancient Puranas as well, Mercury tend to dissolve in the watery realms, or whether in the sign of Cancer, in the sign of Scorpio, in the sign of Pisces. But in the positive side, I will tell you, although like emotions are going to play a very important role in their life, and these are hardcore emotional individuals, hardcore. No matter from the outside, if they might look very strong, very strict kind of a persons, but from the inside, they are very sensitive and very polite person. So if you say something bad in front of them, they will take that thing immediately to their heart. So the level of sensitivity is going to be very high inside this Mercury. And that is also one of the main reasons these individuals tend to prefer to live all alone. Like they love the secludedness. And that is why they love secludedness. They tend to live alone. In the later stages, they tend to pursue towards the field of research, or giving or devoting their complete time towards doing something worthwhile. Even as I told you with regards to the career aspect as well, if you are going to do job with this Mercury, what is going to happen? Mercury is immediately going to switch the jobs. 12th house is also the house of expenditure or losses. So Mercury will not be able to retain or hoard huge amount of wealth until and unless it is forming some Neech Bang Raj Yoga. Or if some Mercury is with Jupiter, or it is with Venus, then I will tell you whole the scenario is going to differ. But if it is all alone, savings is going to become a very critical thing in your life. Like you will not be able to save huge amount of money. But this Mercury is very good as far as the investment are concerned. And if you want to invest into the field of share market, stock market, speculative gains, this is going to be quite a very strong Mercury. But here my personal and sincere recommendation for you is to try to play with other people's money rather than your own money, because Mercury is going to lose all the money. If with this Mercury you go into share market and you are playing with your own money, what is going to happen? Mercury tend to lose money all the time. But as soon as you start playing with other people's money, that is where I told you commission oriented jobs are the best thing with this Mercury. Have you seen that mutual fund and hedge fund managers that are taking 1 to 2% commission upon other people's money? In the similar way, you can apply this thing to all the other fields as well. So in that way, Mercury is going to grow or invest the money. This is quite a very clever Mercury at the same time. Don't underestimate the power of Mercury in the 12th house, because Mercury know all the shortcut methods, all the tips and tricks, how to do that thing. And here Mercury is looking for the shortcut methods to obtain the highest possible result. And that is why these individuals, they are not best fitted for the job kind of environment. Because in the job kind of environment, what is going to happen? You need to follow some kind of a hierarchy, or there are certain set of rules and regulations that are present over there, and you need to follow that rules and regulations. Although Saturn is very good in doing that kind of a things, following rules, restrictions, that thing, but Mercury is not a very good follower. Mercury don't want to follow anyone. Although it is helping you to like grow your own personality, Mercury is going to help to learn many new things by observing the atmosphere as well. But this is not a good placement for doing a job. I personally recommend you, rather than doing job with this Mercury, you can either be self-employed, maybe do some small business, or you can utilize or harness the third house energy. Because from the third house, Mercury is very excellently posited. That is going quadrant places away. Even from the 6th house, that is the sign of Virgo, again Mercury is going quadrant 7 places away. So you must need to harness the power of both 3rd house and 6th house if you want to receive the positive results. And let me tell you how you can do that kind of a thing. irrespective of your career, irrespective of your job environment, what you need to do, you just need to start building the professional network circle around you. Try to grow your network circle and focus most of your energies upon building a foreign network circle. Like suppose you are from USA, so try to build the network outside USA towards some European country, in India, Malaysia, Thailand. In that way, as soon as your network circle is going to grow, then this Mercury is going to help you to give lot of opportunities. I have seen lot of very good traders that are doing export-import business with this Mercury. This Mercury is very good in selling. Even I have seen lot of financial analysts with this Mercury in the 12th house. So that totally depends upon how you harness the power of Mercury. But here you need to focus more and more energy upon building a network around you, because all the opportunities in your life that is going to come through the professional friend circle. And here you need to focus most of your energy upon presenting your work. Like I did this thing, post it over the social media. Like I'm doing this thing, I'm doing this thing, like I did this thing. In that way, what is going to happen? Mercury is going to receive a lot of recognition. And as soon as that recognition is coming in your life, money and wealth is also going to flow in your life. And that is going to be a very, very good thing with this Mercury placement in the 12th house. So that's it guys from my side in this video. I hope you love this analysis. If you have any queries, any consultations with regards to your Mercury placement, do let me know. I'm going to respond you back as soon as possible. Till then guys, please subscribe my channel below and make sure to hit the like button if you really enjoyed this video. And please don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. Till then, please take care of yourself and I'm going to meet you very, very soon in the next video. Bye-bye and take care.